Hi everybody, and welcome to another Google Applications tutorial. During this tutorial I'm just going to introduce and show you bookmarks, links, and table of contents in Google Documents. So let's begin with bookmarks. Bookmarks can be found under the Insert tab here. And essentially bookmarks are used the same way that you might use a bookmark in a paper book by being able to mark a spot and then go back to it at a later date. So I'm going to just navigate down my document here, and I'm going to stop reading here. So I'm going to highlight an area, and I'm going to insert bookmark, and then what you'll see is you'll see a little bookmark there. Now that bookmark, what we can do after we have this bookmark is that if this were a really long document, at the very top we could just write something like "where I left off," and then we could highlight that and go to Insert Link, and we could actually connect what I just wrote to the bookmark that I created at the end of the document. So so if we click this, it'll bring me right back to where I left the bookmark. Now, links is the next thing that I'd like to talk about, and there are three different kinds of links that you can include in a Google document, and here they are. The links are: you could insert a web address, so we could make this one www.google.com. And then once I click on this, it'll take me to google.com. We could make it an email address, meaning if you wrote a Google document and you were using it in class, for example, you could write something like, "If you have any questions for Mr. B, you can email me here," and then select here and put in your email address here. Okay, or as I said before, you could link it to a bookmark. So those are all the different kinds of links that you can use inside of Google Documents. Now the other thing I just wanted to introduce really quickly is the table of contents. And if you're going to create a very long document using Google Documents, for example a self-study report that might be 20 or 30 or 40 pages long, what you can do is, if you use headings, you can then go to Insert and select Table of Contents, and that will be inserted into your document, and all the headings that you've used will show up here, and somebody can just go straight to that part of the document. See, it brings me right back down here to whatever part of the document that's connected to. Okay, so those are table of contents. You can only use a table of contents if you've already used headings. So that's it. Very quickly, bookmarks, links, and table of contents. If you have any questions, let me know. Bye-bye.